Kannst du die Zeitschrift, die hier vorne vorliegt, mitnehmen? Im Vordergrund?
Im Vordergrund die Zeitschrift?
Ja, im Bus.
Nö, ich kann die nicht anklicken.
Ach, schade. Ich hätte gehofft, dass wir da vielleicht eine größere Ansicht mit ein paar Hinweisen bekommen.
Mhm. Gut, dass wir dich für die Hinweise haben, ne? Hey, look what I've got here. Laser Man she's a limited edition action figure. What? That's one of the lamest action figures around. You can keep that. The real one has a shield. And the suit is not that color. Aha. Wir fälschen jetzt also... I can do much better than this. Okay. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass wir jetzt den... korrigieren. Das doesn't make any sense. Brauchen also schwarze Farbe.
Oh. Und ein Schild.
Vielleicht sollten wir sie mal wegen dem Video ansprechen. Watch the VHS, but it's not an introduction to anything at all. It's a goddamn over-the-top movie. That's impossible. Make sure you check it again. Did you rewind it? Sure I did, of course. Don't believe it. I bet you just don't know how to use a VCR. That's outrageous. Yes, it's outrageous. I don't know how to use it. Don't talk. Vielleicht sollte ich zum Bus zurückgehen und sollte dort den Mechaniker hinrufen, ha? Vielleicht klappt das ja. Wenn ich den überhaupt rufen kann, ohne AVR zu sein. Das ist ja fraglich.
Vermutlich nicht. Aber du könntest gucken, ob du zum Blade-Hauptquartier zurückkehren kannst. Da kommst du ja in die AVR.
Muss doch hier haben. Towards solar power grid. It doesn't look like it's work anymore. And Monto was breaking my back by falling below. Okay, wir gehen durch einen leeren Screen nach dem anderen. Was? Oh, I got back here. A few cabins in the distance. I see some lights. Someone is living there. Aha.
Ich glaube, wir müssen hier noch nicht hin.
Mal gucken, ob es sich ändert, wenn ich jetzt mit dem VR-Headset losgehe. Aha. Welcome to the lunch rain, the Technomancer's Reign. Saviors of the cold, keepers of the faith. Resemble ghosts, but please don't be afraid. We are here to help and not to hinder those who are brave. Many are the paths of one, but one leads to our cave. Following the symbols, you will find the way. Listen very closely to the words I have to say. When the oldest code, the right solution lays. I were talking in rhymes. What's this all about? Silence. One night bows low in the presence of the king. He claims that 6 lands rightly belong to him. The king, feeling merciful on this day, does say, I grant you what you wish, but not today.
Ach du heilige Scheiße.
I grant you a night bows for his king. Wants 6 lands. Und der King sagt, ich erfülle den Wunsch, aber nicht heute. Und jetzt stehen wir vor diesem blöden Stapel Zahlen. Ich habe das Gefühl, das war falsch. The lands rightly belong to him. The king, feeling merciful on the day, does say, "Can't you wish, but not today." Das ist definitiv alles falsch, aber ich gehe erstmal in. For days we sailed across the 7 seas, the wind from the north, a cold breeze, 5 islands on the horizon we see, their treasure and their gold, we're going to squeeze. Was? Ich habe keine Ahnung, Mann. Yeah, sure, an AVR ghost posing wheels in the middle of nowhere is just what I need right now, so it kind of seems like it's hinting at the way to the Technomancer's base. What's with all the characters, though? Ich nehme an, wir müssen die Rätsel lösen, damit sie den Weg freikriegen dahin. Würde ich jetzt mal so ganz stark vermuten.
Womöglich? Frag mich nicht. Oder was gesagt, frag mich noch nicht.
Aha.
Das Aha bezog sich jetzt auf was?
Hm?
Auf was bezog sich jetzt das Aha?
Auf das noch?
Damit will ich andeuten, dass du vielleicht erstmal woanders hingehen sollst.
Dachte ich mir schon fast.
Also in, wie auch immer der Ort hieß, wo wir vorher waren, sind wir nicht weitergekommen.
Hier?
Genau, hier sind wir nicht weitergekommen.
Ja.
In dieser komischen Eislandschaft, da sind wir noch zu früh. Also bleibt noch ein dritter Ort übrig.
Die Stadt. Took the last ride a long time ago. Ach, hier ist der Eingang. So what's your background? Information technology. I'm a hardware engineer. Tell me more. Das ist modified ultra glove. Oh, what? Skill of detecting arm pose and finger movements. Hacked using half its original hardware and half new hardware. Ah, cool. Easy but cool. Anything else? I know a lot about programming. This tell me the best project you've been working on. I've been doing some microcontroller programming on my free time. As well as some demo production on very old machines. Demo? Yeah, I love demos. It's pure art. Yes, I've been working on the Lorraine 500 as well. Latari 2600, I make custom flashcards, so it seems like you know your shit. This is all, we should have a chat anytime. So, aber ich muss noch mal kurz eine Pause machen. Bin sofort wieder da.
Bis gleich.
So, zurück.
Du bist wieder da?
Ja. Sonst hätte es nicht gesagt, oder?
Möglich.
So, where did you meet Jay? We've been friends for 20 years now. You're lucky, man. I even had a crush on her. I entirely agree with the lucky part. Nathan? Just kidding, she's a lovely creature.
Alter, der kann die im Prinzip selber nicht leiden, sind wir aber ehrlich.
You're a nice place here, man. Does the subway work at all? Does the subway work?
What the fucking hell?
Time of electric flying cars took over. You'd be surprised how many things still work around here. The electricity is cut off now, but the train is still fully functional. That would make for a very nice escape route just in case. Yeah, just in case.
Was?
Ich sagte, what the fucking hell?
Auf was bezogen?
Auf, dass er sich nicht sicher darüber ist, ob er glücklich ist.
Alter, die ist die ganze Zeit noch scheiße mit zu dem. Wundert dich das?
Nein, aber...
Die ist abgehauen, als würde die nicht kennen. Er denkt, sie ist in Schwierigkeiten, geht sie suchen. Und dann nölt sie, dass er sie suchen gegangen ist, weil er dachte, sie ist in Schwierigkeiten. Was ja offensichtlich ist.
Zu einem großen Teil seinetwegen.
Wäre es passiert, wenn sie was weniger Kryptisches hinterlassen hätte?
Vermutlich nicht. Also, ja gut, du hast recht, das ist ihre Schuld. Aber das sagt man seiner Freundin doch nicht ins Gesicht.
Alter, wenn's schon so weit ist, ne? Dass das halt vor anderen Leuten sagt. Da ist da doch schon ganz schön was im Argen. Im Prinzip ist er eine wildfremde Person und sagt vor ihr, einem wildfremden Typen, ja, so glücklich bin ich nicht.
Ja, das ist,
Komm. Lass uns aufhören, die komische Beziehung von den beiden auszudiskutieren.
So everybody is becoming alienated in this VirtuaVerse. Knows that the de-anonymization of the old internet and the exploitation of the personal information for data mining was just the beginning of the tragic world we live in. But turns out it's not them. Actually, there's no them at all. The real problem is what we do to ourselves, what we do to others with all this available data. So it's suggesting Xenon isn't evil or doesn't have an agenda. Exactly, that's the feeling I have. People have always misused technology. I totally agree, but this thing is getting badly out of control. Let's make it stop. I still can't believe you have a phone connection here. You know, even if no one uses them, the network cables are still there. Some nodes have been remained active ever since electricity became free. Interesting to know. I guess this isn't even monitored anymore. That's a good part of it. And I guess this is why the technomancers are still using BBS. Makes total sense. So, what's the plan again? First of all, we need to get the source code and create some malware. Then we can use the malware for a DDoS attack. This will give us access to the space station. Once inside the station, we need to reach the server room and switch off the Xenon. Alright, let's get up there and see. We need to have a chat after all this, you and I. I still have fully functioning web tracks somewhere around here. You can check your stuff out on real hardware. So you build up your HQ inside a subway train. That's clever. Yeah, that was my idea. This place was abandoned a long time ago, but the train still works. It's perfect in case the cops break in. Telling me this entire HQ is mobile? Yes, of course, we have other outposts too and other trains. This is the main HQ, but we have very complex network and series of alarm systems. Wow, impressive. Catch up with you later. Nice jacket. So, it's like to be a member of the Blade. It can get weird sometimes, but it also has its perks, like trolling your partner's social media. Not only that, I've always loved computers and guns. And here we have a lot of fun with both. So that's pretty much it. What are we doing here at the Blade? I'm a jack of all trades, security, coding, hacking, hardware engineering, you name it. This place wouldn't even manage a two-line script without me. That sounds like what Jay tells me all the time. Oh yes, Jay, she's a good apprentice, but I think she's not better at graffiti than coding. Yeah, she's definitely a creative person. I've got to go now, it's getting late. Okay, wir haben aber auch noch erfahren, dass sie ein Angeber ist und ihre Mentorin sagt, dass die Scheiße im Lernen ist von dem Stuff. Okay, danke.
Also irgendjemand hat hier hat eine Jacke, die du angucken kannst. Als extra Objekt.
Mach ich gleich. Nice classes, Asus disposable device. No, they are just my sunglasses. Fortunately, I had to get shipped for a mission. Smart version by Zach, pretty much the same as the original, but its range is heavily reduced, so you can't track your shit. Yes, and it only works here, essentially. Should be able to get rid of this shit soon anyway. Have you been a member of the Blade for a long time? I'm a newbie here too, it's only been a few months since I joined. This is my first day here. Are you kidding? You aren't even a real member? We all know what you did. Yes, I'm still sorry about your friend. But I didn't know you were that serious about your rivalries. Things can be pretty nasty around here, boy. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the chat, goodbye. Also wenn ich sie angucke, sagt er zwar, dass ihre Jacke nice ist, aber ich kann die Jacke nicht speziell anklicken.
Kannst du ihr die Dingenskarte von dem Dingens-Chicken geben?
Gleich. So, how long have you been hanging out with this guy? Are you really asking? You've known him since before we met. Ah, I see. You must be really close. I've never heard of him. Oh wait, are you seriously doing this? He's just a friend, and happens to be the best coder in town. That really hits me hard. Didn't you used to say that about me too? Come on, Nation, don't be that guy. Alright. So, a floppy disk as a way to bypass the system. Clever, huh? That's really smart, especially considering the message was hidden inside a demo scene. True. That's a really great touch. Those technomancers really know their shit. I'm not surprised though. Most of these AIs were created by people coming from that scene. Actually, most of the smartest things in the world of information technology originate from people who were previously nerding underground. That makes sense. So that also explains the fandom for the radio computing. We've been doing similar hacks here as well. Some of our mods are really let you bypass the system. Actually work by integrating some old chips into modern technology. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's something I've been doing for too often in my hardware hacks. Yeah, I know, my dear. I also love the fact that they use a BBS to deliver the second part of the message. That's been done before too. I know the past people use BBS to bypass censorship in some countries. That's why we still keep them in old phone lines working. It's great that most of the nodes are still active, but just because people and the whole system forgot about them. It's a great way to bypass this control differently. Sometimes you need to take a step backward to take 2 steps forward. So true. Okay. I've been to this quad, a lot of nice AVR graffiti over there, don't you think? Oh yeah, I don't think so. Those guys at the squad, they're just amateurs. I've been playing in that shithole since I was a teenager. Didn't improve much. They don't look that bad to me, but sure, they are nothing compared to your work. I'll show you some of my new stuff when you are out of this mess. Sure. You know how much I love your work. I think you're a genius. Nathan, don't be silly now. I'm serious, your style is unique. Okay, but now let's get back to our mission. We need to focus. Compliment rejected! Meine Güte, wieso bin ich so invested in diese Beziehung? Oh warte, weil wir die ganze Scheiße reingerutscht wegen ihr. We need to have a long talk when we get back home, Jay. About what? About what? You literally have secret life as a hacker in disguise and you never even told me about it. You think that's normal? Slow down, Nathan. You must understand that we're here is really dangerous and we need to use extreme caution to keep our activities hidden from the global network. Does it mean no one else knows about it? You are the first one to find out about it. It's been doing this for a decade. I can't believe it. So, you've been doing this since before we met. Exactly. Actually, even much earlier than I was into other groups. I've always been into RVR graffiti. Don't be naive, you know this type of art is often associated with these hacker groups. It's true I do. I never mentioned anything like that fact, I remember questioning you about it once, and you denied being involved in anything like this, and you should know by now that you're not joking here. Just stop pretending you do not understand what's at stake here. Understand, but still you should have told me. Come on, Nathan. Okay, I will try to get over it. Can't promise, but I try. Good. I'm still mad though, Nathan. Okay, stop. Let's talk about something else. Deine Gefühle sind auch rejected. Es dreht sich alles mit Madame. So. Vor allem technisch gesehen hätte sie ihn doch damit reinziehen können, auch wenn sie es nicht gewollt hätte. Gut, dass er dann Bescheid weiß. Was ja auch passiert ist. Aber ich meine, selbst wenn er ja nicht hinterhergerannt hätte, hätte was passieren können, also. That club really brought me back memories. Do you remember that tour? My dear, how could I forget? It was when we first met. Yeah, I really miss those times. You're young and reckless. I have to be honest, I really miss the band. Me too. They are weird guys, but really funny. Party taught so many times. If only those good memories of those times. Yeah, too bad those times are gone. Who even goes to live shows anymore? Well, I guess literally nobody at this point. Given that I just destroyed the career of the last live band on Earth. And it just so happened that they were only pretending anyway. That's pathetic, but I feel a bit sorry for them. They're really nice people and have been helping us. I feel a bit guilty for what I did, but there was no other way. I know, you really created a mess in that club though. Yeah, but let's pretend it didn't happen. I don't want them to find out. Just think the tour bus is going to be really useful. To that, we definitely need them on your side. Stay in touch, talk later. Auf der anderen Seite passen sie gut zusammen, sind beide shitty.
Ja, so ein bisschen.
So, was wolltest du jetzt mit einer Jacke? Das look like it's powered on. So, du hast eine Jacke erwähnt.
Also angeblich, laut der Lösung, in die ich nicht gucke, hat eine dieser Personen eine Jacke, die du spezifisch angucken kannst. Nicht die Person selbst, sondern die Jacke.
Also bis jetzt noch nicht.
Dann haben wir das wahrscheinlich einfach irgendwie geskippt. Probier einfach mal, ob du irgendjemandem die Dingenskarte von dem Aber wir haben diese komische Business Card. Guck mal, ob die irgendjemand haben will.
Next not be focused on the mission. Was? Ich soll dir helfen? Abgelehnt. We'll talk about this later. Can't you bribe me? Mit einer Business Card? Mit Sicherheit nicht. Okay, was passiert? Okay. Nein, ich kann die Karte auch keinem geben.
Okay, dann...
Sicher, dass wir nicht unterwegs irgendwas vergessen haben?
Ist dein Headset eingeschaltet?
Yes.
Dann schalte das mal aus.
Also jetzt nicht mehr. Also ja, jetzt habe ich es eingeschalten. Vorher war es aus.
Hm? Oh, ich bin ein Vollidiot.
Was? Bitte?
Die Jacke, die du angucken musst, ist nicht hier unten.
Toll.
Die ist oben vor der Tür.
Ah.
Jetzt habe ich es erst gerafft. Oh Gott.
Ah. This AVR avatar is dressed like a dandy. And see clearly there's another person in front of him.
Dann musst du wahrscheinlich warten, bis die Person weg ist.
Gott, könnt ihr nicht schneller palauern?
Nö.
Nice patch you got there on your jacket. Are you a fan of Mittschnitte? What? What did you do that? Are you off? Got no implants. I can be off or on. Wow, I'm not that lucky. I'm forced to implant this shit since prison. I'm clean now, new life, you know. But I barely remember without me. But it's great to meet another fan of Mittschnitte. Did you go to their recent concert? When was that? Yeah, at Kilbus just a month ago. Oh really, I've been working so much that I missed it. The next time we can go together if you want. No, my friends are into motor. Let's do it. By the way, is there anything I can help you with? I would love to chat, but I need to work now. I want to know what the hell's going on and what happened to my status for real. Can you do this for a member of the Blade? Alright, welcome to the new system. Unfortunately, the algorithm has decided you no longer qualify for peace service. You could, for any number of reasons, a simple thought, something you bought, people you met. Could be simply by something that happened while you had your glasses on. Sorry about that though. There's no turning back. Thanks for using our services. Bitte was? Das einfach passiert ist, während wir die... Was? Also war es genug Bystander zu sein?
Apparently.
So, is there any special service you can offer me of the books? All sorts of things. Need something sexy, or maybe a boost for your daily boredom. Need something to enhance your writing skills. Some automated help to clean your kitchen. Need food synthesizers, hoverboards, uranium batteries. We've got all and more. Just ask. This sounds interesting. You might need something like that. So, is this any of this legal, or there's no such thing as illegal anymore? But that doesn't mean you can't make a few extra bucks on it. I want to buy services for a friend. Here's his business card. Okay, give it to me, please. Awesome. Let's subscribe, Mr. Bagati. I have to warn you, he's connected to a different network. Is that a problem? Not at all. We're present on every network. Sure, this is notification inform you. You've just received a year of continuous advertising. Straight to your chip free of charge. We're happy you decided to join our advertising optimization program. What are you talking about? I didn't sign up for this. Get a free discount today for the latest Demoraza clothing. The new frontier of fashion electronics is here for the lower price. After almost 30 years of hype and virtually no sales. Why does this shit stop it? Welcome to Livebring, the new streaming service. Where you sit in front of someone else's life. Bored out of your successful job? Stream the life of an ordinary loser. Your life kind of sucks? Stream the life of one of our influencers. Fuck this bullshit, I want to talk to an operator now. Hello, this is operator 123441. How may I help you? I want to unsubscribe from all the spam. I never requested any of it. This is Richard Bagati. I'm checking your profile, but I'm sorry to inform you, we can't cancel the service. What? You're crazy? I need to work. I'm very sorry, but this subscription is for a minimum of a year, unless you pay a penalty. And from the pay penalty, are you listening to me? This is a scam. Dear Richard, I'd love to help you, but I can't. Please call us again later. I'm not calling later, I need to work now. I understand your frustration, but the system won't allow me to change your subscription. What do you mean? Thank you for your time, enjoy your subscription.
I'm sick and tired of this. I'm calling my lawyer.
Und weißt du, was wir jetzt machen können?
Ich würde
Können wir
sagen...
dem Typen seinen gesamten Shit klauen.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, die Werkstatt ausplündern. Und war am Überlegen, wie ich das vernünftig formuliere, aber danke dafür, dass du es so direkt formuliert hast. Das ist die Stop. Also okay, wegen dem Hund können wir wahrscheinlich den Kanister nicht nehmen. Let's call down now. Okay. Office Key. Oh, Paint Bucket.
Warte, du
Okay,
hast
jetzt
den
keine
Büroschlüssel. Was kann man wohl mit dem Büroschlüssel und der Bürotür Lustiges machen?
Ich weiß überhaupt nicht, was du meinst. So, das better. Können wir den jetzt nehmen? Yes.
Oh, da ist auch noch eine Dingens, die du mitnehmen kannst. Zange oder Schere. Von diesem Werkzeugboard kannst du auch noch irgendwas mitnehmen.
Bitte willst du legen dem die ganze Werkstatt?
Was hast du gerade getan?
Das Auto in die Decke gerammt?
Das kannst du so nicht machen.
Ach, wahrscheinlich werde ich die Schere dafür brauchen oder sowas.
Ja, das ist... Ich glaube, du kannst das Ding einfach so von dem Werkzeugregal nehmen.
Ja, Mann.
Und der Stream hängt natürlich wieder viel zu lange hinterher, als dass irgendwas, was ich sagen würde, Sinn machen würde.
Es tut mir leid.
Aber dann solltest du jetzt den armen Hund befreien. Einmal im Leben was Gutes tun, du weißt doch.
Die arme Katze, ey. Oh, oh nein!
Ach du heilige Scheiße.
Was haben wir getan?
Wir haben einen PC-Arbeitsplatz freigemacht, damit wir endlich